Very rarely does a meme coin trader end up with 6 figures inside their Phantom wallet using one method, and even rarer do they have $413,000. I have found a method that allowed me to dev coins using a simple step-by-step process, and if you follow this video, I will show you that step-by-step process that has allowed me to amplify my income.
I'm so excited!
This video is for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. Your capital is still at risk. I'm just here to explain how the process works. Okay guys, I'm soon going to reward your patience because we are nearly at the live demonstration part of this video where I will show you the step-by-step process. But first, taking a look at any old chart that we can find and you unfold a great deal of stories. I mean, take a look at this one here, this incredible boost right at the start, and you'd be tempted to, drop off here. And a lot of people did. And then obviously later on, there was even more opportunity to make a great deal of money. Now, the trading game is always about this idea of, the sunken cost fallacy. Have I put in loads of money now and it's just crashing and crashing and crashing? Do I just hold out until it comes back up? And the thing is with normal stock, that's for the most part, especially if it's a big company, eventually it will go back up. But the problem with the meme coins is that there's always the chance of the rug pull. And then you wonder, how do these guys get such amazing P&Ls? And the reason is probably because they're on the correct side of a rug pull, or they at least know the person who is gonna be doing the rug pull and knows when to trade. So speaking of, we are going to use createcoin.fund so that we can be on the correct side of the rug pull and not those other bastards. So now, with no coding required, this is a really great part of this process. Instead, we just got to push a few buttons. Really easy stuff. That makes the whole process simpler, which means it doesn't take us as much time or effort, and we can make that money quickly. We can start stacking the cash and start thinking about what color our Bugatti Veyron's going to be. Now, most coins, when they get made, they end up on the pump market. And the pump market used to be really good several years ago, but really it's just way too bloated now. There is just so much noise and so many coins are constantly being launched all the time. So when you launch your coin, you are launching it alongside 10,000 other coins. Plus, there's also loads of market cap issues. So, your market caps get pulled back and also way more fees. Now, createcoin.fund does not use the pump market to sell the coins or to put them on to trade. What it uses is the Meteora market. So we can look at that using Axiom on Dynamic, and we can see here already, look at these market caps in the hundreds of millions, 4.5 billion, 2.1 billion, fantastic numbers. Okay, back to createcoin.fund. Now, the first step is obviously making sure we're prepped, and the way we make sure we're prepped is by having just over $100 of SOL in the Phantom wallet. That's what's needed to get this going. There's a little initial investment, but you'll see we will make way more money than that. So we are going to connect the Phantom wallet. It's as easy as clicking 2 buttons. Okay, connect wallet and then Phantom. Now, if you were operating this site normally, you'd create your own coin from scratch, and that sounds really fun and cool. We can have a coin with my name on it or whatever. It doesn't matter. So, it doesn't matter. So what we're going to do instead, because that requires tons of marketing and tons of luck, is we are going to use one of the features that are near enough unique to createcoin.fund, and that is the copy trending feature. So what this does is it looks on the pump market and finds the coins that are trending right now. And those coins already have the hype and the momentum behind them that we can manipulate to our advantage. So you can see here, you've got names, you've got market caps, and you've got when they were last paired. And this is information that you can use to choose which of these coins you are going to copy. Now, for the sake of this video and for my method, I don't actually run these for very long. And because of that, all of these are good choices. So even, the ones with smaller market caps, we're going to get to that potential regardless. So for the sake of it, let's just pick this black cat one. So I'm going to take that one, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have the request blocked page come up. Now, what you need to do is you need to hit proceed, confirm, tick a box, and hit confirm anyway. This is a standard part of the process. I do this every single time, and as you can see, nothing untoward happens. So please just click through that, and then you will have your coin copied. Now, we have created the coin, but it is not live. We first need to put a bit of money behind that coin, and the way we're going to do that is by putting some SOL into the coin as that initial investment to get it on market. So in this menu here, you don't have to worry about any of this other information. You just need to worry about the amount of SOL. Now, I experimented with the amount of SOL, and to be honest, 0.2 is the sweet spot I have found in terms of like your overhead versus your potential profits. Okay, 0.2 seems to be a decent amount of coin to get it on the market with some initial hype, and then the lower amount means that there's less overhead, so you end up making more clear profit, which is fantastic. That's what we want, right? So we're going going to create our pool there. Now, we confirm that transaction, and then when we do, there we go. We have now made our coin. It is live and ready to go. You can see our estimated value is at $15. Okay, that number will change later. Now, here is the most important part of this process, clicking that lightning bolt button and boosting our coin. And the reason we do this is so that all those bots and trend chasers see us before they see anyone else. Costs us 0.25 Sol, but this is an investment that is well worth it and is crucial to the process. This is the secret sauce, guys, so make sure you do this. We are going to be at the top of Dex Screener's trending list for an hour, and within that hour, you will have massive kick-ups in terms of how many people are buying your coins, because some of them are automatic, some of them are bots, and some of them are people who just chase trends. Confirm that transaction, and then we will be ready to go and have a look at our coin on Dex Screener. So we will click on Dex Screener, and we will see how our coin is performing. So we start at the start point, and then let's see how this goes. So straight away, we are on the up immediately. So you can see the compounding effect. We have got a coin that was already trending, so has hype. Then we have a better market to sell it on, and then we add the boost on top, and those three effects compound on top of each other to create a profitable market. Now, remember, we've only put in total about 0.5 of a Sol coin, right? So any more than that in the coin, when we withdraw all that liquidity right at the end, is gonna be just clean profit for us, and liquidity's already at 2.1k. Fantastic. The amount of Sol coin in this coin already is brilliant, and that is going to make us some money. Now, I make profit on these videos every single time. If you like, subscribe, and leave a comment, you could be in with a chance of winning half of what I make in this video. So let's have a look. Our estimated value has gone from $15 to $998. We've nearly breached 1,000 in just that short time frame. That's how quick and easy this method can make you the money. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit 100%. We're going to remove all that liquidity. It's going to go straight into our pocket. We are pulling the rug, ladies and gentlemen, and it's finally our turn. There we go. Now we're going to have a quick look in our Phantom wallet, see how much money we have made and how much half of it will be up for grabs. Nearly $1,000, guys, up to $500 up for grabs. Guys, get on this method right now.